Welcome back to Reactions, Rants, Rabbit Holes. Rolling Green, you're you. And, well, that's got a real urban Lord of the Flies feel right there. But that's what we're going to do. Rend the Hunger. And, you know, he's got a lot of material, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. And if you look at where this comes out in my day and my technically, it's going to get lost algorithmically, I'm guessing. I hope it doesn't. But I'm here for me, not the clicks. Uh, I so I just got a big catalog. I gotta pad the playlist.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka. Conjure, lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, how to skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind at sea with these rhymes. I find you never felt a feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist at anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick to the top with the tip of my tongue, and time telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrum, I torture the enemy. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone.
That's why I was here. I was going through stuff, putting it on my list, and we're gonna go back. I dove into the lyrics. Ren was pinned by Ren, it says. So I thought I would check out a little bit, and I was liking what I was seeing. But I also had this gut feeling I was going to hear some mad bars. And that is very cool. We're going to go back. It just exploded. Ren, bars just exploded there.
Fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick to the top with the tip of my tongue, and time telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrum, I torture the enemy. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. I'm a feast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow.
Swallow the flow like a Toblerone? Nice. Every word, probably not. I'm not, I'm sure. Take the link to the original, check it out for yourself, and then I'm sure there's people who do really good, like, bar breakdown. That's pretty fast, but it's pretty fire. So, hell, if I could hear every single word. I don't always agree with every single word, but the entire performance is always the shit. So,
I'm feasting the flow, I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine rats, and we'll fine art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark. Like Frankie Sinatra, can call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I rupture some blood that just bubbles up. And the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that
all right, now this is weird because I'm not comparing Ren to Webby, but I just came from 40 minutes of reactions over to Webby, who I'm a big fan of. And within that reaction, there's a moment where reflecting about genres being created. Let me make sure I got my thought correctly. But something really ties to the last one really well for me, and I love that.
And born in Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach. Scrap that, I teach.
Yeah. So when the hypercritical go, that sounds like that, and I don't like it because it sounds like that person. We should worship that person and never expand off those ideas. I completely disagreed, and I kind of went off, what I do. And it was like, the thing is, when a genre is created, what can you do with the genre? I mean, isn't it wonderful that we don't have one type of film? I mean, the world would not be happy if all we got were Jerry Bruckheimer big action movies fueled by like cocaine-driven Don Simpson finances in the good old days of cocaine and blowing shit up. And that was the only type of movie you ever got. That would suck, right? So you got to take, I don't know the silent director. I go back to Kurosawa. But you got to take and expand on all those ideas. Even if every now and then they go, Kurosawa did that shot. That's a ripoff of a samurai film. Yeah, it is. Because it was so fucking good, I wanted to remake it, but then turn it into my own story, not just cover that person we put on a pedestal and decided we should worship like a golden idol. Maybe if you ought to take someone's genre and put your own thoughts into it and be creative with it, that is one of the ultimate purposes for being alive. I mean, misery, suffering, and all that shit unfortunately go with it. And it's not for entertainment, but I'm just covering my ass. I'm not saying I like that, but it's also for the creation process and that good shit. Grab the good shit.
The seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach. Scrap that, I teach. Teach over beats to all those that seek. Teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
Yeah, so do you choose? You can entertain, you betcha. And you can enter the entire game to entertain people. You could preach, you could teach, right? You can go to any extremes, but it's can you be true to yourself? Can you put in you in it? Are you part of the creation, or are you just regurgitating what someone else said, and eventually you are just covering that artist on the pedestal, and that's all you can do? No. Own it. Own it. Make it your own. Fuck what your critics say. Fuck what your super fans say too. Those heartfelt moments that they share with you as an artist. And I know, I mean, it happens to all kinds of people. And I've done a lot of interesting things in my life, and I've talked to a lot of different people. And I know there's people who admire too much, there's people who hate too much, but then there's people who are actually moved, saved, helped, taught, influenced in a good way, right? Because influence can be very powerful. I didn't even want to use the today's day and age, the I word's a big deal, right? It seems good. How much do you wield? Where is it pointed? But if you can turn off some but amplify others, it gets complicated. But holy smokes, I didn't expect all this. This fire ass shit, I just wanted to mix it in with my rap portion of the day, but it really tied it all together. Thank you, Ren. The hunger's fire. I know that.
I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind born in Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach. Scrap that, I teach. Teach over beats to all those that seek. Teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
Well, there you go, Ren. The hunger, and two, just in the off chance. Thank you. Thank you for all the inspiration. And then the obviously, you can look at it. We're not attaching myself to your stardom in any way. I'm just inspired by what you do. And we'll let other people chase it for, you know what I mean? I think they should support you 100%. This is some fire ass shit you do. And the skills are through the roof. And yeah, now I don't agree with you, your own genre. I believe that, and that could be debatable. But I know you can take any genre you touch and just stomp the living Ren out of it and turn it into your own shit. So, kudos type deal to you. And while we're here, I hope you're well physically as well as could be, and all the shit you. I appreciate you for what you share and the people that can get a lot from it. It's only a handful of artists I've ever just been inspired by since I started doing this. This is a very short list, sir. Take care.